Hey Clashers, with the new Hog Rider level and the buffed miners, Queen Charge Hybrid is back after this last update. It's an incredibly good strategy for someone who wants to pick up a Queen Charge strategy and overall a strategy which can 3-star a ton of bases. So with that being said, let's just dive into some attacks. Now we'll show you exactly how those approaches should look like. Queen Charge Hybrid is such a good strategy for a beginner to learn because the approach is in most cases the same. You pretty much always charge the Town Hall if possible. Why do I say if possible? Well, if there is too much damage, then you can go from the opposite side as well. But I feel like on this one, it's kind of under control. So what I'm going to try to do is charge the Town Hall somehow, and then let's just see where we can send the hybrid in, because this is just the first thing we have to do. So let's just do that right away. We have Stinky Goblins to funnel, we have a Yeti to funnel. That is another thing where this strategy is just so beginner friendly, because you have so many tools to funnel your troops, which is really important. So for us right now, I do not want to use a Yeti just yet. Let's just raise that up and use another Cocodoon right here. And then we want to funnel this side just a little bit to hopefully push my queen inside and get a nice funnel and a nice queen charge going. My queen is going as intended into the middle of the tunnel compartment, and this is now where we just have to make sure that she's staying alive and creates this pathing. At this point there is two options now. The first option starting with my hybrid from this side, and the second option with starting from my hybrid from this left side. I think at this point I would go from the right side, because that's just better for the king pathing and everything. So let's just do that. We have gotten the Town Hall, so things are looking really good for us. So now let's just get this here, funnel this right there, and then use the siege barracks. The queen is doing fine for now. We have spells if we have to use them. I think we actually have to use them right away. We can rage that here, and now let's just start the hybrid. Let's just start the push, get everything in here. That as well. We can use the poison right there. I think we could use a nice heal spell right here. King ability, one headhunter in the mix as well. The clan castle is getting dealt with as well. And then as soon as there's too much damage, that's the moment where we are going to use the warden ability. Warden, come on, please follow. And just like that, we're recovering pretty much everything with that warden ability. Everything is now going to the core. Another headhunter, and we can freeze whatever we want. So just freeze right here. Heal right there. Healing all of those miners and everything, and then we can just freeze the back end just like that, and this base should be completely crushed. This was not a huge complex attack, whatever, and this is why I think if you want to learn queen charges, this is pretty much the perfect strategy to do so, because it is super simple in the approach. I feel like a lot of times with new strategies, people are struggling to figure out what should I do, where should I entry a base and everything. But with Queen Charge Hybrid, this strategy does that already for you, because the entry points are most of the time the same. Charge the Town Hall and enjoy a lot of trophies, and most of the time even a 3-star. Okay, next base is actually a diamond base, and those typically are really nice to attack. You just charge the Town Hall, and yes, that sounds nice and easy on most bases, but you still have to concentrate quite a bit on those, because there's just so much damage behind the Town Hall. This is like a big threat to your attacks in general, so let's just do exactly that. I think overall on this base, let me quickly figure it out. I think we're just going to charge straight into the town. I feel like that's the best thing we can possibly do. And I won't wall break into the corner right away. I would just wait a little bit to make sure that my queen is deciding for a side, and then we're going to wall break in there. I feel like that might be the better approach overall. At this point, clan castle, the king is going to come out. We can actually deploy the healers, and we can deploy like 2 loons right there, because that cannon is kind of like annoying. And then hopefully the queen is going to decide whichever way she wants to go. We can rage her up to make sure. Ooh, there was even a skeleton trap triggered, or even 2. That's great for us. Let's now deploy the wall break, and that wall break is opening up perfectly for us. We have, again, so many tools and so many options to funnel, which is amazing for us. So let's just add another test loon just to make sure that we're not catching any black mites if possible. And then we can just keep charging into this compartment. We have still 2 rages left, and then we're going to send our hybrid into the flank. As well, a really important thing is, as soon as you have some free time, you can already start funneling your king and siege barracks for later stages. But always remember, be careful with your queen. She's going to need your help. That's quite important for us. So, king now, siege barracks in. We do not want to wait for too long, because we want to start with our hybrid pretty quick. We can add the Yeti right here because we do not need it with the queen. Let's just start with the hybrid now. And we have to be careful with that queen. Let's just use her ability, rage her up. Again, Hog Riders in. Now that heal. Where's the Clan Castle going? We can just freeze that. Clan Castle is coming. Clan Castle is going. We can now warn ability everything. I think we caught pretty much everything right there. That's amazing. But this Clan Castle, which kind of split up, is really annoying. Nice freeze on our side right there. And now we have to really make sure that this core is not going down. We have another Headhunter, which we can use for the opposite, not for our sadly, but for the opposite queen, for the defending queen. Our queen is really struggling versus this Rage Scatter. That Rage Scatter is really hammering onto that queen. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. But hey, our hybrid is now there. Our hybrid has arrived. Our hybrid is taking over. Let's add some more wizards on the left, so going to survive right there. With that being said, another 3-star for us. This strategy is just incredible easy to execute, and as long as there is not every single spring trap against this entry or against your entry you're going for, bases are going to have a hard time to defend hybrid. With the minor buff, with the Hog Rider level, and with the queen charges are easier as well to execute because of the bonus healer level. This strategy is kind of incredible to get back into. Okay, this looks like another toxic box base. Hopefully no problem. So what am I going to do? I think on this one, we are going to... I think we're just going to charge the tunnel. As I said, pretty calm. Like, we don't have to use our brain for hype. I'm kidding, okay? You have to use a little bit of your brain. But normally we just queen charge. And I feel like what I'm going to do is just start the queen charge into the king. I think the king should be taken care of pretty quickly. That would be quite nice. Healers in. Now the Yeti, the wizard for funneling, and as soon as that king is going to approach me, I will use a Headhunter to defend my queen. And first off, I will just rage, and now the Headhunter to defend. Wait a second, that is a evil Tesla, but I think we're fine. I think we're on the safe side right now, so that should be good to go. Let's just use a Testun right there. Another... That's fine. Black Mine triggered. Perfect. We even got the air defense with our Yeti. Amazing. Like, that's just really good right now. So... next step is just rage the queen again in just a sec. Okay, there is... I have to admit, I was hoping for another skeleton trap, but hey, I think for now it's still fine. Wait, were there any traps? Why is my queen on so... why is my healers on so low hit points? I don't know what was going on there, but hey. So, now, just like this. Poison right there. Oh, that queen is struggling quite a bit. I mean... ouch. That queen having a rough time there. That was a lot of damage. Let's just heal here. We have the healers switching over as well, which is great for us. We can even wall break my king, and that's good. But for now, we really have to make good use of this hybrid. We have to have an incredible vulnerability for the core as soon as those rage towers trigger. So let's just use it. Come on, Warden. Just did it. Yes. Now the vulnerability. I think that was amazing. We have still a back end heal spell to even block like in the second bomb tower. Maybe even we have to block the first bomb tower as I'm seeing this. Heal spell now for the defending queen and the scatter on the back end. There is a lot of damage. Those bomb towers in combination with the rage tower, that is brutal. Okay. Scatter. We can heal through that with our healers behind as well. Like we have the heal and the healers covering our miners, and that was not even enough. Oh, that was crazy. How was that not enough? That is insane. Can my Roy champion charge now save the day? There's no healers left. I don't think that we're going to have this, guys. Roy champion ability. There we go. Come on, push through. There's only one expo which you have to deal with. You got this, Royal Champ. Okay, then a couple of more defense on the back end, but still, you got this. 40 seconds. Come on, Diggy, stun everything and... Yes. Nice stun. Now the... Yes. Push through. You got this. I believe in you. Maybe the Warden can finish things off. 30 seconds. That might be a thing, right? The Warden going for the first Tesla. Going for the second Tesla, hopefully after. Okay, for the storage, that's fine as well. But our Wizard Army is cleaning things up. And with that, an attack which looked really bad. I mean, after the Queen charge, who of you would have thought that we would see a 3-star? Let me know. I don't think many. I didn't even believe in myself at that point. But we still got it done because hybrid... Wait. We still got it... Wait a second. Okay, we still got it done because the miners and the hogs with their buff, with the level of the new hogs. So overall, an incredible strategy. I can recommend Queen Charge Hybrid to everyone pretty much. If you are interested in becoming better at the game, learning maybe a Queen Charge beginner strategy, because as I said, with other Queen Charges, Queen Charge Hog Rider, Queen Charge Super Hog Rider, Queen Charge Lalo, you have to sometimes go for the fancy approaches. Like you have to go for far side Town Hall charges, really complex stuff with a lot of rages, really different siege machines. But with Hybrid, it's pretty much always the same approach. Queen Charge the Town Hall, then just Siege Barracks and King on the flank, Hybrid in between, and you are good to go for a solid percent with really high chances for 3-starring. And versus ring bases, you just Queen Charge one flank, King on the other, and then just Hybrid through the middle with obviously with the warn ability for the core. But that's pretty much it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new in this video, and I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until the next one, see ya and bye bye.